Hey, Kris, just with the way you guys have played this week, Gabe has acknowledged that it's maybe not the best baseball, but you guys have still found ways to win these games. What do you think that says about a team in the month of August when you're still able to do that?
Um, yeah, I mean, it's just really a winning ball club. I mean, I feel like, when things aren't necessarily going your way, you find a way to win. We did that yesterday with a couple, you know, defensive miscues, and today not coming through in some situations that we should, but our relievers picked us up and, got us the win. So that's says a lot about us as a team, and I like the win.
I know you're relatively new here, but what have your impressions been of Jose Alvarez and the job that he's done, especially coming on with runners on base?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't really noticed he's coming in a lot with runners on, but I'm just super impressed with all the relievers. I feel like they just take the ball and they don't know how long they're going to pitch for, but they're really willing to go as long as the team needs us, as long as Cap needs them to. And I can honestly say I've never really been on a team where we've had a bullpen like this that kind of goes out and pitches more than one inning here and there, pitches one out, pitches all through the second inning all the way to the ninth. Like, this says a lot about just the egos of the guys down there, and they don't care. They just want to help the team any way possible, and that type of attitude is very contagious, and it spreads to us as position players, as hitters, and there's just zero selfishness here.
Thank you.
Andy.
Hi, Kris. We heard the news about Donovan actually testing positive for COVID. Was it just a little bit of a jarring thing to have happen, just because it has been smooth sailing for a while on these rosters, and something that you guys have had to deal with for a long time that we're not through yet?
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know the situation or any of that. I just heard that we had a positive test, and I don't know how he's feeling or any of that. But yeah, I mean, it's just obviously being vaccinated is the first step, but just obviously we want to take all the precautions possible and still be cautious, because we still have a long way to go here and hopefully a long playoff run, and we don't want anything to any speed bumps along the way. So we just got to be as careful as we can, and hopefully it doesn't catch up with us.
And I was a little curious about this because the Cubs, if I'm not mistaken, didn't reach the 85% threshold. Have you found the experience to be quite a bit different with the Giants than it was with the Cubs, just because they have reached the threshold, or in what ways has it been different if it has?
Yeah, definitely different. I think still, I mean, still here, I mean, taking it super seriously, but obviously being at that threshold, there's a lot more, I guess, freedoms, or just really just peace of mind too, knowing that the people around you, did what they needed to do to help protect the team and help us get through a season. And, that means a lot, and obviously in Chicago, we didn't get there, but it doesn't mean it was just a free for all. I mean, the guys are still being cautious and careful and, making right decisions. And I just think that it's huge. We can't take our foot off the gas when it comes to that. Just really got to make it through the season. And, unfortunately we had one today, but, I think we'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Okay.